Another chapter in the country's legislative history is about to unfold as the new session of Parliament begins tomorrow, along with a speech from the throne. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Minnis.
I'm Keish Latterly. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Topping the news, the new session of Parliament comes following a victory at the polls for the Free National Movement, which will now take 35 seats in the lower chamber to the Progressive Liberal Party's 4.
And with many taking seats in the halls of Parliament for the first time, members of the Minnis-led administration participated in an orientation exercise today. The 16 Free National Movement parliamentarians-elect listened attentively to the historic information provided to them that comprised their duties as members of Parliament and the historic operations at the House of Assembly. There were questions asked by new members and appreciation by those who've previously served. Member of Parliament-elect for Killarney, Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Hubert Minnis, who is serving his third parliamentary term, believes it's very important for all members to participate in this very informative orientation exercise. Will the country be surprised at who you pick for Speaker and Deputy Speaker tomorrow?
I think so. But I won't divulge such information. We had a democratic process and we go back to Cabinet at 3:30 and we would discuss who should be the business leader, the deputy speaker, the whip, etc. Show respect for other members, colleagues, speaker, and remember the picture you want to portray to the world and what you want to say to the world, this is the proper place to do it, and behave in a proper manner.
Prime Minister Minnis also revealed some of the changes he would like to see in Parliament.
I think eventually we would need a new parliamentary building. It's totally inadequate. We are now in the digital era, and in many aspects we're still analog. There are many, we like to refer sometimes to information and what members had said in the past, and because of the analog system, unless we can remember the exact date, we cannot obtain such information. It's very tedious. And I think a lot of that has to be changed.
There were 9 new parliamentarians-elect attending Tuesday's orientation. Member of Parliament-elect for North Abaco, Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honourable Darren Handfield, described it as surreal as he gives all glory to God.
I want to learn the processes of Parliament. I'm on a steep learning curve at my ministry, which is Ministry of Foreign Affairs, one with great responsibility. I also want to learn the processes of the Cabinet. But I want to do things that are constructive in this place. The rhetoric that we've seen coming out of Parliament in the last few years, I mean, it's nothing that our children should be watching. There should be more positive country, nation building kind of things that we do in Parliament to focus on bettering the lives and interest of Bahamians.
Chief Clerk here at the House of Assembly, Maurice Tynes, conducted Tuesday afternoon's orientation exercise for members of the new Free National Movement government. He informed them that the Parliament has been operational now for more than 200 years, and he also provided details on tomorrow's opening of Parliament.
After they are sworn in, the Speaker asks them to elect a Deputy Speaker. The Deputy Speaker is elected, and then the Speaker sends a committee of 3 members to Government House to advise the Governor General that he had been elected as Speaker, and to ask her when she would let him know when she wants the House to come to her to hear the speech from the throne. The committee returns, reports to the Speaker. We pass a resolution to go downstairs in the precincts of the Senate, and then after that the Governor General reads the speech from the throne.